Hey, I'm Jay Thomas from Hotrodshop, and tonight I'm coming to you from my garage, actually. Now, one of the things we want to do once in a while at Rods here is highlight some of the great businesses that we work with in Saskatoon who are involved as well in the hot rod and classic car community. We get asked lots of times by people coming into our showroom, hey, I've got this great car and I absolutely love it. The paint is great, but oh, I kind of scratched it. We had just a little accident in the garage. Or maybe sometimes we get asked, well, the paint is great everywhere, but I got a few small rust bubbles in a few places. The challenge is that most body shops want to repaint half the car, the whole car, at a pretty extreme cost. A great business we work with, John and Justin from Micro FX on Millar Avenue, are the guys that specialize in small spot repair, and they do an incredible job. So let me take you and show you what's going on with my car and some of the stuff that they're going to fix. Now, Micro FX, of course, works on lots of new cars. They do all kinds of that. But Justin does work on some classic stuff, which is really great for our car community. This is my 1983 Oldsmobile Delta 88, sold new at SMP in Saskatoon. That is factory original paint you're looking at, 116,000 kilometers. I got the whole front end torn apart right now because that's the part we're going to do some work on with Justin. You can see that factory paint is starting to get a little bit of road rash on it. A few chips here and there are starting to show up. The rest of the paint is absolutely beautiful. It's great. But we're going to get some of that road rash taken care of so that the rest is matching that front end piece. That's why I've got that pulled apart. Another spot we're going to work on with Justin, it's right down here. It's apparently very old damage, but you can see a bit of a scar in the paint, this lower quarter panel, right in there. There's a few wows in the metal as well. So No Mo Dents, another great Saskatoon business, is going to come on by, do some paintless dent repair, and Justin is going to have that painted up to make it look like it's just brand new. Well, just like the rest of the car. So stick with us and join us on a journey of checking out Micro FX in Saskatoon. All right, welcome to 3050 Millar Avenue. You'll see right across the street here. There we are in Millar. And welcome to Micro FX. We've got Justin here with us right now. So Justin, this is the shop here. Take me through a couple of things that you've been doing with some of the vehicles out here.
So what we do is we specialize in basically small cosmetic repairs.
Yep.
For example, this F350 had a scratch in the middle of the tailgate.
Wow.
Instead of doing the entire panel, we're able to just blend our repair into the existing clear.
Well, you never even know that anything was done on this. That's incredible. You can't see, especially on black. Black isn't very forgiving. You can't see anywhere where there's a blend mark or anything like that. So that's one example. So a big scratch in the back of the tailgate of this Super Duty. Let's check out some other stuff you're working on.
So yeah, we do lots of scrapes and scratches, cracked bumpers. This one had a small cut in the bumper here. So that's just in progress right now. It's
right
in primer.
It's not finishing like that, and that's great primer, so it's not done yet. But basically, don't have to.
We don't have to do the whole bumper.
Repair the whole bumper, replace the whole bumper.
Yeah,
doing small spots like that is really cool.
It keeps the cost down, and
no doubt, does it ever?
Saves a lot of time.
Here's another big Super Duty in here.
Now we do lots of road rash. These trucks always get beat up from the gravel.
Right. Yes, totally.
And it just cleans it up. If you're looking to sell your truck, it's kind of an eyesore for people to look at.
Absolutely. That, and even if you're going to keep your truck and you just want to maintain so that, it doesn't turn into corrosion, right?
Yep.
Keeping the paint on it is the way to keep it from rusting out. So, if you start to get road rash in a car or a truck around these areas, that's a great way, some small spot repair to keep it looking good for a long time.
Yep. We also do lots of bumper replacements, lots of mirrors, headlights, trim pieces, things like that.
So just little accidents that happen, like in the garage, little fender benders, that sort of thing, where it's a little scuff, a little scratch, not a severe repair.
Yeah, we don't do any collision work. We don't do any rust work.
Right.
Just small scrapes and scratches, cosmetic repairs.
Right. Okay. And then look at this. Our friend Darby's got his car in here too. This is something a little different. What's going on here?
So they just had put some new flares on it. They widened the body just to fit these tires. We're just doing the paint and body on it.
Is that ever wild? So there's a little Rambler in here that's going to have a really mean look to it. And so you do some of that kind of cool custom work when it comes to small stuff like this as well.
Yeah.
Now, the flares were already put on, so we should say that. But it's just the finishing work.
And those are all made out of steel.
Really?
Yeah.
Super cool. Okay, so what is happening next? The olds will roll in here. We'll get a few of those things done on the front and the back, and then we'll be back to see what it looks like when it's all done. Well, here we are. Things are wrapped up, and the olds is back outside. Now, Justin, you had how many invoices since you started?
So we've been here for, it'll be 20 years in November, and I think we're just over 33,000.
33,000 vehicles. You started invoices at zero, and you got 33. Your invoices are at the 33,000 mark.
Yeah, there's been the two of us here since day one.
Wow, that's awesome. So let's go take a look at the final results of the olds. Of course, we got some different cars in here already. So first thing we got to check out is this side, and this is where that scar was. Look at this. Now, Todd was here, right?
Yeah.
Did a Nomo Dents. He did a bit of popping there, and absolutely no sign of any repair. There's no blend mark. Flawless paint. That's incredible. And look at this. Look at how nice this is. This whole edge. Remember how chipped up that was just this morning? Wow. That's incredible. I'll get my bezels on. I'll get my grills back in. I'll get my emblem on, and it'll look just like a brand new car. Thanks so much. Incredible job. Thanks, Justin.
There's always another option if there's something that's small that's bugging you. If it's a new car, old car, something that you did, something that somebody else did. It's just another option.
Yeah, that's perfect. Brilliant. Again, if you got small chip repair, small scratch repair, Micro FX over on Millar Avenue.